Hello. Oh, schön, schon so viele. Ich hoffe, Ava kommt gleich, aber vielleicht habt ihr es ja schon gesehen. Sie hat es auch vorhin schon in ihrer Story gepostet. Also gehe ich mal stark davon aus, dass sie gleich dazu kommt. Die neue Bravo kommt nächste Woche. Aber danke für die Nachfrage. Seid gespannt. Livestream dazu ist dann am Montag. Das stellen wir euch dann alles vor. Yeah, I'm excited too. Hope she joins soon. Yes, I'm waiting too. Well, you could ask some questions in our story. There is like this story ask some questions button, and yes, I have all of them here on my other phone. Yes, and I will try to ask her as much as possible. Yes, I can ask something from here too. So if you have any questions, you can also post them here in the comments. But I hope I'll see them. Yes, I'm trying to ask her as much as possible, but I think we have about 30 minutes, so I'll squeeze in as much as possible for you. Yes, where is she? I don't know where she is. Ah, there she is. Come, come. Hey!
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Wow. Okay, let's do this. It's 9 a.m. here. It's early for me.
Yes, I guess so. but in Germany it's 6 p.m. now, so
Oh, really?
yes.
Isn't that crazy how it's so different in every part of the world?
It is, it is. It's totally crazy. I can't really I feel like you can't really imagine that
It's weird.
yes, it is so weird. So in some
Yeah.
parts of the world it's only midnight or something, and here is the day is basically over, nearly over. But
Yes, 100%. How are you? How are you doing in quarantine?
well, I'm holding up, doing my live interviews from home from my sofa.
Yeah, me in my kitchen. So
Well, same for you. But thank you so much for your time.
you too.
Your,
Thank you.
your fans are so excited. They're all commenting here since
Hello.
6 p.m. Very, very on point, everyone. So, well, what we'll be doing is they all of your fans could send some questions for you, and yeah, I'll just try to ask you as much as possible in our time. So, yeah, first of all, a lot of them were also wondering how you are doing in quarantine, what you're doing, how you're holding up, how you're passing your time.
Oh, that's a good question because so in the beginning of quarantine, when it first started, I literally, I'm not even kidding you, I was eating my brains out. I was cooking all day long for like a month, and all of a sudden I couldn't button my jeans, and I go, hold up. What am I doing? I like acted as if it was Christmas break. I was baking cookies. I was like making like the most unhealthy food. Now I'm like, all right, it's time to get back in shape. So
Yeah,
I'm working out a lot more. I'm like, I'm meditating. I'm definitely writing more music. I have a home studio. And of course, watching some TV shows. I've kind of like backed off on watching TV too because I was watching a lot like of TV. So I was like becoming a little couch potato.
well, I guess we all did, but because none of us knew how long it'll take, so I think
Yeah.
it's perfectly okay to yeah
Yeah,
enjoy
I felt like
sides of
I felt like it was the end of the world, to be completely honest. I felt like it was like the beginning of quarantine felt like the end of the world.
yeah, yeah, I felt so too. And you just said that you're now starting to exercise again. I also read in the comments that they are wondering how you are exercising. What are you doing?
I'm running outside of my neighborhood, 6 feet apart.
Yeah,
I'm just running, and I think the running is really great. And what else? I try and do like push-up stretching, like some YouTube activities. Like it's hard in the house when you don't have a gym, but
true.
it's also hard to motivate yourself. So we have to like, you know, but some days I don't. I don't do it every day. I'm not consistent.
Yeah, well, I don't think that you have to do it every day, but because it has to be fun too, so you don't have to
Exactly.
well, force yourself. So it should be like something you love to do. So
Yeah. Where
okay,
in Germany are you?
where in Munich? I'm in
Oh,
Munich.
amazing. I have cousins in Munich. That's
Yeah, you have.
awesome.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So you've been here, I guess, quite
Yes, a lot.
great. Okay, so next, you already mentioned that you are writing music because you have your own home studio. Can you tell us a bit about that? So what what's
So
going on?
yeah,
Is it
it's just basically me alone. No, I'm just kidding. No. I work with a producer named Circuit, and we're
yeah,
making really fun music, and it's fun when you're bored to make music and write songs. And
true,
so I definitely am happy I have a home studio because if I didn't, I would go even crazier.
true. I guess it's really important to well have something to do, like any kind of hobby, drawing, exercising. So just
I
take
agree.
your brain off this crazy situation.
Anything creative is good. I think when I don't get creative one day, I go like, I don't know, nuts.
Yeah, I understand you completely. So, because I have been asked, I have to put some of the questions in here so that you can see them. Um, so I am going through this. Oh,
Hi, everybody. Everyone say hi.
they were all really excited to see you. Ah, okay. Maybe this one is good. So can you see it?
Ava, do you have a say about your next single that's coming soon? Ooh. Okay, here we go. This is a tough one because I am like, I have a mouth where I just spill everything and it's so hard. Like, I just don't know how to just like, you know?
Don't tell too
So
much of it.
I know, so I'm a little nervous. So this next single, I'm really excited. I'm sorry, guys. There was my phone almost killed me.
No.
So this next single is like similar to Sweet But Psycho. It has some psycho elements to it.
Yeah.
All I can say is that we are entering a dark world.
Dark World. Okay. So it's more serious, or more serious than your songs before.
I can say it's impossible for me to release a non-empowering female anthem. So it's definitely a female anthem again. And it's hard for me not to. It's weird. It's like how I am. And so here we go,
Yeah.
another female anthem.
Well, that I guess that's what we need, and all of your fans love you for that. So
Thank you.
I'm sure that they love that too. You just released one new song for the Scooby-Doo movie. Is that right?
Yes, on me. Oh my God, that was hilarious actually because I did my own music video in my living room by myself and I had the director on Skype or on Zoom and I
Yeah.
freaked out because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna do this. Like, how am I gonna do this? Like by myself, really? But they came and like they set up the things without like they sent it in the mail and then I put it on Zoom and it was quite easy actually. I did it a few times. And then as you see the music video looks the way it is. So yeah, I'm really proud of it, and Kane Brown and Thomas Rhett are so talented.
Yeah, well, I think it's a really it has a really deep message. This so put it on me kind of song, and yeah, everyone loves Scooby-Doo, so
Yes, who doesn't love Scooby Doo? Oh my gosh,
yeah,
I grew up
I
like,
don't know,
listening to the
but
music of Scooby Doo, watching the shows, the movies. Yeah.
and some of them are also were also asking about maybe other collaborations you are planning or you are wishing for.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't wait to release these things. But right now, all I can say is there's definitely a lot of good music coming.
Okay, so it's are being secretive, but that's okay. Okay. Oh,
No, but like definitely collaborations. I feel like I'm always wanting to do collaborations. It's something that
yeah,
is exciting for me to collaborate with other artists in different genres.
yeah. I think that this all is always a really great thing because then it's just like a mix of these creative souls and people, and then I think every time something great comes out of it. So,
Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely.
so we have one next question here. Do you see it? So, what's your
Oh,
favorite?
what's your favorite song you
Yeah,
have
of
released?
your
So
oh
so far. Um,
yes.
my favorite song I have released so far. Ooh, this is a tough one. I love all my songs. I would say So Am I.
Okay, why is that?
I think So Am I because when the song came out, I mean, I get a lot of great response, obviously, from my amazing fans all the time. But when So Am I came out, it was like an anthem for everyone. Not, I mean, not just females, but everyone. So it was something like, you know, if you feel like you're in a box and you need to break out of that box and you're different, that's who the song is for. And that's basically all of us.
Yeah.
So So Am I was for everybody. And I mean, that song was really special for me too because I was traveling the entire world for the first time and I was singing that song and Sweet But Psycho, of course. But
Yeah.
it was a very memorable time in the beginning of my career when that song came out. I was just on the go. It was like nonstop. So that song for sure. There's a lot of amazing memories around that song.
Would you also say that this is maybe your most personal song that you ever wrote and brought up? Or
Um, I think for me personally, each song has a different meaning.
Mhm.
For me, this song is it's more for everybody and myself included, but it's for everybody. It's for anyone who's ever felt like different, and I think all of us have felt different, and I think that's such a powerful thing, to empower everybody in the world. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, someone in the comments just asked if you ever felt like a misfit. I guess you did because otherwise you wouldn't have written the song. But
Oh my gosh, yes.
how are you feeling about that right now, maybe?
I mean, it's funny. I get so much love right now on the internet, everywhere. That was not the case in middle school or, when I was growing up. That was not the case. I grew up like wishing I had a close group of friends that I could hang out with, but no, that was like it was different.
Mhm.
I would move around a lot. I lived in South Carolina for a couple of years. I lived in Virginia. Then I moved to California when I was 14 because I won a singing competition. So I was always up and down
Yeah,
different places, different coasts, and I had to make new friends right away, like right when I moved, because like I was this 14-year-old girl, like I wanted to have friends, but it
sure.
was hard and I felt so different and I felt like I was in somebody else's town, like I didn't know the town. So
Yeah,
it was hard to adjust and I ended up getting in some trouble sometimes because I would meet the wrong people. Like I wouldn't know who the right
yeah,
people would be. You know what I mean? So of course, growing up, I got in some trouble because I just, I was a little misfit.
And do you have maybe now that you are a bit more grown up, do you have like maybe some kind of advice for everyone who is feeling like a misfit right now, or like doesn't really
Yeah,
fit in? I
I
don't know.
think just take your time. Nothing lasts forever. That's one thing that I realized growing up. I mean, for me personally, nothing lasted forever. And in a way, that was horrible because I wanted to stay with my group of friends, maybe in South Carolina or Virginia, but California was where my heart was, and I kept trying to come here. And I think just remember what your goals are, and as hard as it is being a kid, I think it's important to stay motivated and maybe like create different hobbies, see what you love the most, and go from there.
Yeah, just always stick true to yourself, and
Yeah,
as that nothing as sad as it is that some maybe friendships and also the bad things will end somewhen. So
100%. Bad things always end as horrible as they come.
yeah,
I think they always end, and good things will come out of bad things.
that's true. Okay, so I just checking for one next question.
What's up, guys? Where in the world are you all?
Oh, I just read something about India and
Oh my God.
so
Oh my
we,
God. Stay safe in India. I heard about that storm. Stay safe, everybody. Hi, Brazil. I can't wait to go to Brazil. I've never been to Brazil.
oh,
Austria. I've never been to
well,
Austria.
maybe then this is a good question. Will we have
Oh, yes. Will we have a world tour? Oh my God, you guys. I I don't know when we're gonna have a world tour. I definitely hope it's soon. Who knows? This might like go away in 2 seconds. I'm praying. So we can like go on a world tour.
this would be so great.
I know, I wish. No, but like I definitely will let you guys know first whenever I find out when the next tour is.
But I guess you are planning to do a big tour.
Oh yes, definitely. I want to travel everywhere. I want to go to places I've never been before. I want to come back to Germany.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my gosh. I want to tour everywhere. I want to meet all my fans.
Yes, they surely all want to meet you, and there's a lot of comments with places you have to go. So
Czech
right,
Republic. Oh my God, I've never been there either. There's so many places.
Turkey,
Turkey.
you just have to go everywhere now. Okay, so oh, I think that's a good one too. Do you have an idea?
Yeah. Oh my God. I hate saying it because it's so cliche, but
But
my idol is my mom.
oh,
She taught me a lot. It's funny because moms are always like telling you what to do and you don't want to listen. But I
yeah.
feel like growing up now, I'm like, she was always right. So even now, so my
And
mom.
so what about maybe some other artists?
Oh, yeah, for music
Thinking
too. I
about
mean, my mom sang growing up. Can I say my mom? No, I'm just kidding.
You can't say your mom, but I guess everyone wants to hear you to talk about any other artists that
Oh
you
my God, so funny. I
like.
mean, and another idol, I guess Mariah Carey.
Mhm.
Yeah, I grew up listening to Mariah Carey.
So, yeah, what did you love most about her?
I think definitely her voice and Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, all the big vocalists. I say this all the time, but I grew up literally singing all of their songs in my basement and with my karaoke machine.
Well, I guess we can learn a lot from them. So they wouldn't be as well known and popular as they are today if they wouldn't be really special. So,
Yeah, definitely. I grew up with just their CDs in my house.
so let's look for another question. Mhm. So there are some in German, which is a bit hard. Mhm. Oh, this is maybe a good one. So here, what are your favorite lyrics from Blood, Sweat, and Tears?
Right here. Ooh. Let's see. Throw my heart out on the pavement. Basically, like, you might as well throw my heart out on the pavement. Like, we've already been through it all.
Yeah,
Like, just like, basically, like, I'll die with you, like Romeo and Juliet style. Like, I think, like, when you're that much in love, which this song is about, and it can be about career too, you put your blood, sweat, and tears into it.
yeah,
But the song, like, if you've done everything with this person, you don't want to live without this person. Let's
yeah.
make it work. So it's like I love that. Like just throw my heart out on the pavement if you want to leave, Like that's how it's gonna feel.
Well, I guess everyone can relate because everyone has some kind of person or something in
Heartbreak, yeah.
that is so important to them. And that brings me to the next question I wrote when I went through them. And someone was asking about one thing that you can't live without.
Oh my gosh, my phone, which is now in front of me because of life.
Yeah,
I
there it is.
was like, where is it? Oh, it's there.
You found it. It's like searching for your glasses while
Oh
wearing
my
them.
gosh, it's the worst. The
It's
other day I was like, "Where's my wallet?" And I had it in my hand. I was like, "I need to get eggs. Where's my wallet?" And it's like it was like right. It
yeah.
was right here.
So I'm happy that doesn't only happen to me because it does a lot. So, well,
Oh my God, and bread. Oh my God, it's funny. A friend of mine said she can't live without bread in the
yeah.
comments. Yoli, that's true. I literally can't live without bread, but I'm trying to go gluten free. It's really difficult, but I'm working on it.
So you're going through with it without any gluten.
Yeah, it's working.
It is
It's
okay.
working. It's just hard because initially it's hard because bread is sugar, so you crave it the more you eat it. But now I'm like, it's fine. I've been making like some gluten-free treats.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess the longer you go without it, the less you miss it. So, and if you
I
have
mean, yeah.
else that you,
When I come to Europe, it's impossible.
yeah. Well, we have a lot of really good bread. That's true. So, someone in the comments was asking if you have any advice for somebody who would love to also start a singing career.
I love this question because it's different for everybody.
Yeah.
I think for me, it took over 15 years of trial and error. Not everybody's going to open you with open arms, especially in a really hard industry. But the one thing I can tell you is that if you are persistent and consistent enough and you work your butt off, you will get it. I promise, especially if you focus on one thing for a long time.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's the only advice that really is fitting for everyone because as long as you try and believe in yourself and just try harder and harder, then eventually you'll get to the point where you want to be. So
Exactly.
I also just read and was reading it beforehand in my other questions. We have a lot of K-pop fans here,
Oh,
and
hey.
they are wondering how, what you think about K-pop, and especially, of course, BTS. Yeah.
I think they're incredible. I would love to do a song with BTS. I think they're incredible. Blackpink are incredible. Great girl group. I love them. They're incredible. Yeah, I think they're so talented, and I want to see them in concert when, concerts open back up.
Yeah, we hope this will happen soon, but you never know. Yeah, and
No.
they would all really love to see like a song from you and BTS or Blackpink or all together. This would
Oh
be
my
really,
God, yes. Oh my God, that would be a dream.
yeah. Um, I also read in the comments just yet is that tomorrow there will be the Germany's Next Topmodel finale well, Heidi's in LA, but we have it here in I think in Cologne. Yeah, so some were wondering how yeah, your experience was when singing at this episode of Germany's Next Topmodel. How was that? Because we all know.
Oh, okay. I met Heidi Klum for the first time. She is so tall and gorgeous and blonde, and she's a goddess. And I was so happy to be in her presence. She was incredible, and she was so sweet, and
Yeah.
everybody was so sweet there. And I met so many incredible people, and also I performed, and I performed Salt, and that was the first time being in like a modeling talent show, so that was definitely a first for me.
Yeah, well, I watched the episode, and I guess a lot of your friends watched it too, and we really loved it, and yeah,
Thank you.
I think it's really cool. It was like a Victoria's Secret moment. So you were singing and the models are walking. It was really great.
I know, it was that.
Okay, so let's see for, oh, this is a nice one.
Aw. My favorite childhood memory is putting out a blanket in the park and having a picnic with my family. That was like really a incredible memory I have. And like there would always be parks and like carnivals that would come, and like the going on the Ferris wheel, and little like roller coasters that would come to town. And that was like so fun, like eating cotton candy, going to the picnic, eating like some crackers and cheese, hanging out with my family. It was simple times. Simple times, early 2000s.
Yeah, sounds really, really fun. And well, now that thinking about it, it's just really far away because of the situation right now. But
I know, my heart aches. My heart aches for everybody right now. And obviously, the most important thing is for everyone to be safe and healthy. So, prayers and positive energy to everybody.
yeah, for you too, and for your family.
Thank you.
For
You too. Thank you.
thank you. Well, and I also wrote a lot about that. Everyone is gets a lot of energy from your songs, especially now in this time. So I guess you do a lot for your fans right now. And
Definitely. Definitely. I tried to.
okay, so then maybe one last question. But so now I have to find a really good one. Oh, maybe one last question before the last question. A lot of them were asking about your hairstyle. So why are you wearing one side shorter than the other? And yeah, just in general,
You know,
you
it's funny.
yeah.
I could ask anybody that. I could be like, "Why are you wearing your hair the same length?" You know? So
Yeah.
I think it's a funny question when people ask me that, because I'm just like, that's just who I am now. I feel like so connected to this haircut, and who knows? In a couple of years, I might shave my head off or make it really long.
Well, we all love the hairstyle, and I guess it's just because they have never seen
Thanks.
it, so they're just wondering if there's any meaning behind it. But as you said, just
No, of course.
it's
The
very
meaning is,
thinking.
yeah, the meaning is just basically do you, be yourself, and really not care what anyone thinks about how you do your makeup, how you do your hair, how you cut your hair, how you color your hair. I think it's important
Yeah.
to have your own individual style.
That's really true. So, okay, then maybe we have one last question here.
My fans are like, please don't shave your hair. Okay, maybe I won't. I'm
Don't,
sorry, I didn't mean to say
yeah.
that. They're like scared I'm gonna shave my head.
Okay, well, you just gave us some kind of advice. Just be yourself. But maybe you have any other advice for your younger self because we have a lot of really young followers here and they always
I
love
think
advice.
um, advice for my younger self to love yourself more and know your worth and not and to wait to have like a boyfriend. I remember when I was like 16, I would always want to go on like little like dates with these stupid little, you know, boys that didn't matter at the time, you know, like they wanted to like hang out and I'd be like, I'm coming. Like it was like no, just I wish I just took my time and just like enjoyed my teenagehood without boys, I guess. I don't know, just take your time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a really good kind of advice because yeah, this time it goes by so fast and yeah, just enjoy it. Eat some cotton candy, go on coasters and picnics like you did.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so that's it from me. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
And of
Thank you.
course, thank you to all of your fans that were joining us and posting all of the comments and questions. So
Yes, thank you, everybody. Hi, Nettie. I just saw my friend Nettie. Hi.
yeah,
Thank you, everybody.
yeah,
Thank
thank you. We stay
you.
safe and we hope to see you very soon in Germany and all over the world.
Yes, I cannot wait to come back to Germany. Thank you. Mwah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so
Bye.
much.
Have a nice
Thank
day. Thank
you too. Stay safe. Bye.
ja, YouTube, bye. So, das war's. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Ich habe versucht, so viel wie möglich zu beantworten. Und ja, am Freitag geht's weiter mit Tate McRae wieder um 18 Uhr. Falls ihr die auch sehen wollt, dann freue ich mich, wenn ihr wieder dabei seid. Ansonsten erstmal schönen Abend noch. Ciao. Bye. Thank you, everybody.